Right, so I tried playing some chess. I got up to 968, I think, earlier. I'm now at 937. By the way, if you don't think this is a legitimate account, check my games. Like, I have played 1,000 games on this account. That brings me to what, 5,000 overall now? Not the best move here, but I have 2 pawn pushes. Oh, come on. It works so fine usually, when you guys aren't here. I'm up by a minute. I am up by a minute already. Korewa. Are you serious? Why so serious? Everything's perfect here and the sun is shining. What if I go here? Big brain moment real quick. Let's just see. So you're probably not voting for it, but it might work. There's a slight chance. Of course you put that. This would not be the greatest position if that happened. Okay, but if you play that, you're just hanging 2 pawns in the same go. Actually, I might be able to... No, I can't. Maybe. Not if you play an actually reasonable... Okay, that actually kind of works. Not the move I was looking for, but... Oh, now you can actually play this. Yay. For a second I was like, wait a second, you're hanging your knight. No, you're not. Because after... Okay, so now we can just play this. If you play this... I go here, here, here. I ping pong. You can play that. I'd follow up going here. So I have 2 options if he takes. But I have no idea how this position is right now. Because like I said, I don't cheat. I have said that. Wait, what if I can remove this knight? That'd be real cool. Bro, thank you. I wanted that. I wanted that move to happen so bad. Because let's say you take. Okay, so you took that first. Okay, so both of these pawns are hanging right now. You should probably take the pawn. There's not even an issue with this. Like, just take the pawn. It's a pawn trade. You accept my pawn trade, and you know, I'm just in a lost position. Wait. Whatever. That's an attack on your rook. If you take that, that happens. Then you can play that, and bishop's hanging too. So now if you actually, I mean, if you ignore everything I just take, no, never mind. If you take this, I can't ignore everything. So actually, this is hanging right now. Not that pawn. Nope. This is hanging, but not really. You can get an exact equivalent back. Wait, what if I have a big brain play here? You play that. So my goal here was to actually lose this bishop. No, but this is hanging. So let's just play this. You play this. I'd probably go there. And we have equal material. I have a bishop and a rook. No, wait, dude. The heck, man? Do you not trust that I've thought this out enough to not hang my pieces? Actually, no, that might hang mate. Check. By the way, this is not a forced move. It's just the recommended move. Check. Here. I mean, unless you want to go back and just repeat the same process. Okay. Now I go here. No, that is not defended. I go here, defend everything, and also threaten to attack your queen. If you play this, I just have this, and nothing's hanging. And I'm up 3 minutes, is the best part. No, taking the bishop's not worth it. I could have done it. Okay, so now what I'm trying to do is not hang anything. If I hang a single piece, it's GG's. What if I play this? This doesn't hang anything, and actually, if you push the pawn, you lose the game. So you're forced to take, or move out of my way. What does that sound? I'm up 3 minutes. I mean, I can't really lose this game, can I? Crap. Not loading. I didn't notice. Might be too late again. I've loaded it 4 times. Yes, it's not too late! It didn't take. They ended up playing one of the most useless moves I've ever seen. Control H. Okay, so here's my game. So our position actually changed quite a bit. I'm still up 3 minutes. That's it now, though. My time's actually gone down a bit. I just pushed the pawn. Oh, but you can... No, but that doesn't work. And that doesn't work because... You stopped the ball. I didn't see that. I did not see that. Oh, man. There we go. This is the position now. And I'm trying to activate my king. I'm up a pawn now. You know, I'm up almost 4 minutes. Okay, check. I actually knew that was going to happen. I did not prepare for it, though. Yep. Forced. Here. No, but I'm winning your bishop for a pawn after a queen trade. If you guys can see what I see, then tell everyone who doesn't see it in the comments, please. Because this is such an easy position that I see. Like this is hanging. So you have to take to distract my king. Or you could play that. And threaten check. But the thing is, I have to stay defending that, or else then... Nope, don't I have this? No, because then I'll just lose my rook. I didn't see this line. But don't I just have this? This really just blockades everything, and this can't be attacked by anything but the queen. The queen goes to attack it, this falls. She played this. But that's just hanging your queen. Oh, but then... Okay, I see it now. There's an issue. I mean, you only have a minute left, though, so how are you going to win this endgame? How can you win this, though? Oh, that's how. in that unless I back up when you get the pawn over here. And now you actually up a pawn. I play this so that this pawn doesn't hang. I'd probably hang a mate somewhere. Let's see if you go there. That hangs mate. I'm trying to not hang anything like mate. This works. No, it doesn't because no, but that does work. No, but then you have over there. Thankfully, you have 30 seconds left and I'm going to win the game on time. That's where the clock was invented. Chess clock. Not actually the clock. Wait. If you don't keep giving checks, no, I can't because queen. I was about to say, I can bring my rook for a checkmate here. Yeah, see, this is the problem. This is why I play fast. But it still took me 6 minutes to win this game. That's absurd. I wasted 16 minutes on this chess game. That's one win. And I'm definitely winning this. Alright, so I'm 100% sure I cannot reach 1,000 tonight. But I can try. So I get 9 if I win. Let's play that. So I'm gonna do this so that if it kicks me out again, like that, I can do this, and it brings me right back to the game. It's probably gonna say I lost that game by abandoning me. This is why I hate this freaking stupid computer. It's gonna say freaking. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Not dead. I have 77 views on this video right here. It's my reviewing a chess game video, the first one in the series. This just hangs a pawn because of the bishop. And that had potentially hung a knight. He didn't move it there. And now you're forced to take. If you don't take, I kick you out. And that isn't really good. I don't know what to tell ya. You're just in a worse position here. Yo. What? The only move you have now is that. Backing up here. The only legal move where you don't lose a pawn, at least, is here. By the way, let's say you go here thinking that you could at least take back the pawn. You can't. I have this thing called a queen. It's staring at you right now. Can you play that? Hanging a pawn. No, that's a trade of pawn. Just kidding. No, it's not. That actually does hang a pawn. And now you're down 2 pawns. Very important factor here. If you were not down 2 pawns, you might be able to survive this. But you are down 2 pawns. And I'm most likely going to get these points. See, that's one of the deciding factors of this. I can't really stop that. All I can do is add defense. Now you play this. And what can I do besides move my king? I can't. Because if I play that, I'm hanging a pawn. And this in the future. Hold up, wait. Yeah, wait, no, don't I? Oh, no, not anymore. If you take with anything, you're just hanging material. If you take, you're just losing. Wait, I have this. Check. That's free. And if you play this, then I just win that and attack your rook. I'm just in a better position here. I'm up 3 pawns. The equivalent of a frickin' knight / bishop. Personally, I think bishops are stronger, depending on the position. For example, this bishop is useless. It's locked in. However, if you reroute it, like say you go here, here, that bishop has somewhere to go now. Or you can sacrifice it. Oh, I'm going to have to take, because if I don't, my queen's gone. But that's check, so what if... What can you do if I play this? The only check you have forces a queen trade. And I don't have 4 points of material here, by the way. I'm a pawn and a knight. And I'm just winning this game. Because if I don't, that'd be very embarrassing. I can fork your rooks. If you play that, I have this. No, that's not that good of a move. Because then you could play something like danger level. Attack the queen. See, you wasted 45 seconds on a move that I fixed that fast. Oh, and if you try and trade my queen off, I'll do it. Your position is not much better than mine. Wait up. Yo. My queen has been hanging. Let's see. One, two. My queen was hanging 2 moves in a row. Boy, am I glad no one noticed that. And if you don't understand how my queen was hanging because you're not that great at chess, let's go back to like here. In this position, you can play this, pinning my queen, and I can't take back. So yeah, my queen was dead, and you let it live. Let it die, let it die. Ow. Ah, my tongue hurts. Somehow you missed a hanging queen. If you play that, I go there. And that's not even hanging. Bro, that's you. Play this. What the heck? And you win a piece of you win a single point of material back. Good job. You're not utterly hopeless. Check. You play that. Check. Now you can't take without it being check. We don't have this. I have this. Forcing a rook trade. Because you have to. No, you don't. You have to. Yo, you just missed one of the greatest moves I've ever seen. And I'm so mad about it. Because if you had taken it, that would have been absurd. I just play this and then... What? I just have this. Wait. Do you see what I see? Yeah, no, my rook's gonna hang soon. Actually, my knight first. You're gonna play this. My entire material advantage is gonna be gone. Wait, no, it's not. The only thing that I have to hang is that pawn. If I can get this here. Yes.
James, how much games of chess you've been winning?
Not many. Because that's not how chess works.
You're making a YouTube video?
Yeah, could you go away?
Sure.
You're not supposed to be in my video? Remember that?
Yeah.
Hang, so this is hanging right now, you have to move it. And you move it there. So you know, but this hangs. And what can you do about it? Absolutely nothing. I play this. Probably hanging a knight. Knight for a pawn. Okay, so... What if I play this? Just stopping your forward momentum. Oh, but then... No, that doesn't work. I mean for you. Okay, that works though. Let's go there, forces you there. And then what do I have? I fork your pawn and rook. Your knight is swung a bit. You're actually not that much of a swung. Wait, the rook's hanging. Now this pawn can't promote. Let's go! That's another game down. I'm at 954 now. That game took so much time off my clock. That's absurd. I can't believe I won that game. I almost didn't know. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to move my knight. It's a good thing I was already looking at knight moves. This is gonna be the last game I record for tonight, unless I get to like 990. By the way, thank you all 10 of my subscribers, even if I know you. I want to keep saying that because if anyone in the future sees this video, you know that you are probably not subscribed at this point. I'm kidding. This is only my 3rd day of having it. 24, 25, 26, 27. 4th day. 4th day of having a YouTube channel. I couldn't tell for a second. So usually I play chess while listening to music. You have already wasted a minute more than me. You can't win this game. That'd bring me to 962 if I win. You're just down a full minute. How are you going to come back from this? Like, I genuinely need to know that. Play this. Your pawns are doubled, so I don't want to undouble them. Also, this is let's see, this is a frozen pawn. These are doubled pawns. This is, let's see, these are doubled, isolated, and backward. Absurd. So yeah, let's not try and ruin that. Probably make for great content. The thing is, I'm now down. Like my bishop's gone. But what does that even threaten now? This pawn is frozen, isolated, backwards, doubled. This one pawn right here. I'm up so much time. I'm up a minute. So from here you're threatening to do this. In general, this is just a solid position for me. I wish I could take that so bad. But you have this thing called a knight. Actually, I don't know how stupid you guys are at chess, so I'm gonna stop making fun of. You have this thing called it's called sarcasm. I'm gonna stop doing that. Please say new friend. No, I don't have any friends. Actually, I do have some friends, but not many. People don't like me very much. Aren't both these knights just hanging and you can't even activate double horse protection protocol? And no matter where you move that knight, it's dead, really. I just win. That gets me a pawn. Wait. No, we might be able to trade that off. It took me a minute to see what the point of that was. I still don't see it. It took me like 30 seconds. Longest move of the whole game by me. Okay, so you are trying to trade this off, okay. It would take 3 moves for these pieces to defend each other. This is hanging and this is hanging. They're both hanging right now. And you can only save one. Which would you choose? So actually, I might be able to win a rook for a bishop. Just soon. No, but if you defend this with your queen, I just take that with my bishop instead of with my queen. And I'm applying pressure to this. I'm gonna type GG to see how he responds. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work because if you play something like this, and you just make that make sense. I'm just up material at 4 points. I'm just winning. This is a completely winning position. I don't see what you can do. You can't. You don't have anything. That's the thing. And if anyone thinks about going in the comments and saying, "Oh, is this supposed to be?" No, it's not a possibility. There is nothing here that works. You're just in a worse position. I think. I'm not opening up my king. Like if you that made even less sense than before. What are we doing, folks? I'm personally hanging a knight. No, I'm not. Instead of taking with the queen, I take with the rook. You don't. Wow. What a move, actually. Just an equal trade, though. I have this attacking the rook. Really, I'm just forcing it to take this. If you play that, you're just a stupid idiot. I put GG in the chat. Like, you can't even take this because that's... Yeah, no, because... And no, you cannot take this knight. Because your rook is hanging. Are you stupid? Are you a stupid idiot? Your rook is hanging with check. If you take that, I will be up a full rook, and you play that. You play that bullcrap. I need to know what these people are on. I'm gonna play this. Attacking this, forcing it to move. If it goes there, then I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try and friend this guy. Also, why did you get so good all of a sudden? Like, I feel like you just had a power buff. I'm gonna do this because I don't feel like losing. Pawn is now hanging, and I have double protection on this. Whew, that was close. That was pretty close. Check. No, I block. Right? Yeah, I win the game. I'm not making any mistakes, I don't think. I probably hung a couple pieces, but no, I don't think so. Like, I'm just winning. I love that trade because... What do you want? If you play that... Yeah, saw that. Depends on which one you take. You took that. What are you on? Do you just think you can win that much? Do you just believe in yourself that much? I'm pretty sure I just... Your queen is stuck, except here. That is the only move your queen legally has, where it does not get captured at all. Right here. And even then, what do you do from there? What do you have? Why don't you want a queen trade? Why don't you want a queen trade? This is just such a dominant position for me. What are you doing? What do you have? that I'm not seeing? I see check. But then here. What do you have? What are you on? Bro, what are you? Are you seriously willing to lose another pawn? But you're not willing to queen trade for an equal... You know what? No, that's fine. It's fine. Because now you have no checks. You and them. No checks. That covers a single checking square that I had. What do you have? What the heck do you have that seems so important? No matter where you check, you can't checkmate me on the next move. Really now. We're playing this game. Are we now? You can't take the pawn. You can't take that pawn because... No, it's just... I'm stupid. Magnus Carlsen hung a bishop. Okay, but then you play that and I push the pawn. How are you going to stop this pawn promoting? Just watch this. Now you're in a Sichuan, but not really. Personally, I think I'm the one in the Sichuan. Oh, by the way, if you play that, I can just stop you from doing anything. Oh, we're gonna get a draw by... You're going for a draw by repetition, aren't you? No, you're just down 2 minutes. You can't win. GG. This is a valid statement. Wait a second. What? No, but... No, that works. Okay, I thought you were going to do that. I'm going to win this game, though, because then I have this. Do I not just play this? Check. And then just push the pawn and I'm winning. This is winning position. And I'm just gonna try and queen. I am up 3 minutes. You thought so hard on h8 check. And now we're just in this position. These moves are taking seconds. And I'm just winning. Good gaming, Padawan. So I know you used along your, and you hung a queen. Good game. And you resign. Okay, so now I'm at 962, and it is 8 o'clock here, in case you couldn't tell. I really wish I could review this game. That was really a great game, but you hung your queen. I don't know why you did that. You were just in a winning position. And actually, here's what I saw. I saw check. Here. Check, and you just win my pawn. And now I'm down material in this endgame. Either way, check. And let's say you block here. Let's say you go for a queen trade, one of the stupider moves. Then here to hang on to your pawn. Here, let's say you push the pawn, that's a losing move. So you're gonna have to take here, 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 and I'm just winning. Let's see what Stockfish says about this position. Yeah, no, 9.3. Game review. If I can game review this, I will. But I'm out of game review for today. Actually, no, let's see if I can. If I can't, this will be tomorrow's game review. Okay, this will be tomorrow's game review. Alright, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great day, whenever you're watching this. And good night.